except outside of her elemental burst, which we will later refer to as her sword form. Now, similarly, you can think of it as like Xiao. It doesn't ever make sense to attack on Xiao when you're not in your elemental burst, and that's gonna be the case with Layden as well. So with that being said, using her to attack on field during her polearm form is just not gonna be a very good use of your field time. Raiden Shogun elemental skill is gonna be a deployable skill similar to Albedo's or Fischl's. Now, every time you attack, Raiden Shogun will do a coordinated attack that will also damage the enemy. Now this thing have a very poor scaling for some reason. At level 8, it have 67% scaling, but when you compare this to Fischl, who have 142 on her Os at level 8, you can see that Raiden Shogun have about half or even less than half the scaling on her elemental skill. And this is really bad because, well, Os doesn't even actually do that much damage to begin with. Now, of course, this have a permanent uptime since it have only a 10-second cooldown but a 25-second uptime. But when we talk about Fischl or even Albedo, those characters are also characters where you assume they have permanent uptime. You more or less can have Os on the field 100% of the time, so you don't have uptime issues on those either. And keep in mind that she will only do this attack if you are capable of landing another attack, since it is a coordinated attack, where Fischl's Os will fire regardless of whatever you do. So overall, the damage on